I'm Rhoda. Welcome to my channel. Today's workout is a torch and build. So we're going to torch calories with low impact, high intensity HIIT cardio. We'll use dumbbells because that's going to increase that intensity just a little bit more. Then we add a couple strength moves to every circuit in this workout. That's going to build lean muscle. Lean muscle increases your metabolism over time, and we all want that, I know. If you like workouts that are going to burn fat and increase your metabolism, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, here we go. Let's get ready to burn fat and tone up some lean muscle. Lean muscle increases or maintains your metabolism over time, so that's a great thing as we age. Bring the heels up and back. I'll do a little warm up. The way this is going to work, we have 3 30-second low impact cardio moves. We'll rest 15 minutes, yeah, no, that won't work. 15 seconds between each round. And then we have a targeted strength. So for example, the first circuit here is shoulders. So we'll do 2 exercises for 45 seconds each that focus on shoulders. Arms up and down. I will be using a variety of dumbbells, but if you don't have dumbbells, water bottles or soup cans will work just fine. Forward and back. If you do have dumbbells and you have options, there are a couple moves here where you could go a little heavier in the weight. A lot of our cardio is going to be holding weights as well, because when we hold that weight, what happens is we don't have to jump up and down and impact those knees, ankles, hips, and still get our heart rate into a fat burning zone. So I'm going to grab my light weight. And you can do this without weight too. We're going to cross punch, punch, punch. My palm is facing the floor as I punch. I'm going to punch you're going to punch with your right arm first. Here we go. Punch. And we have 30 seconds, which isn't a very long time. So I want you to put some power and energy into this, okay? 30 seconds, bring that heart rate up. So then on the 15 seconds, it goes down a little bit, and then we bring it right back up. High intensity interval training. It's as if you did the work all the way through that 15 seconds. Even when you're resting, you're burning calories at a high level because it's a short rest. Onto hooks. So same thing with the weight or without. Bent elbow, hooking to the front. We'll go with your right arm first. Deep breath. Get ready. 15 seconds is fast. Here we go. Hook it out. If the weight gets too heavy, put the weight down. Keep moving with me, okay? You're moving, I'm smiling. I had a client repeat that back to me yesterday. I kind of chuckled. I'm moving, you're smiling. Yeah, that's right. Power, remember. Lots of energy for these 30 seconds. And rest it. All right, moving into a move that's going to incorporate lower body as well. We're going to pump the arms up and down. Top of the weight comes up. Now I'm going to kick, and as my weight comes down, kick, kick. If you feel better this way, kicking as the weight goes up, that's fine. But I'm going to start here and kick it. Feel those legs? Hello. Wake them up. Elbows are in at my waist, so my arms aren't flailing around here. That way you'll keep that weight from hitting up in your chin area. We want that to happen. It's coming right up to the shoulder. And rest. Okay, so that's our 3 rounds of cardio. High intensity, low impact. You can feel that, right? Heart rate's up. Now we're going to a front raise. It's at an angle. So that's forward, that side. Come in the middle. All right, so you're making kind of a V from your chest. Up and down. Chance for the heart rate to come down a little bit. And when we tone shoulders, I always say when your shoulders look good, everything looks good. Nice toned shoulders. And when you do this and it starts to get heavy, there might be a tendency to want to lift your shoulders up into your neck. Keep those shoulders down as that weight goes up and down from the hands. 45 seconds, a lot longer than 30 seconds. When it gets too heavy, put it down. Keep going with the range of motion, we call it. So, still doing the motion. Using gravity as your resistance. Shake that out. So you're feeling that in the front, some bicep too. We take this weight now, right against our body, pulling it straight up to the chest level. No turning of the hands here, elbows lead, elbows are up. Okay, top of the shoulder, here we go. Lift and lower, just like that. And squeeze at the top, but relaxed neck. So it's not this, okay? Check that, because that is a common form error with this move. That and the rotation of the wrist, don't do that. You want to lead with the elbows, make that shoulder do this lift. Stay with me because we have a rest coming, 30 seconds between rounds, 8 rounds. This is a full length, 40-minute, no joke, workout. And rest, good. All right, grab some water if you need it. I'm gonna put down one of my weights. Our cardio is going to use one weight. We're gonna start with a discus. So, it looks like this, like you're in the Olympics. Twist down, bring it up, stop it with your hand, knee crunch. So it's twist, up, crunch it. All right, you're gonna get abs, you're gonna get glutes, a lot going on. All right, do first one side, and then we'll go to the other. We're on the clock, ready? Here we go. Twist it out, up, and crunch. Good. Twist, crunch it. Put the power and speed in here if you can. Doing a lot of muscle work while we get that heart rate going. Up into that fat burning zone. You're huffing and puffing, but you can talk reasonably easy. That is fat burning zone, right there. Get up to the point where you're having difficulty talking, you want to back off because you're not burning a lot of fat in that range. You're burning calories, not a lot of fat calories. So stay with me where you can say a sentence to me, okay? Get ready, other side. Test it out with your twist. Ready? Here we go. Stop the weight, crunch it. Crunch it. Keep going, come on. You decided to hit play and do this workout. I'm proud of you. And crunch. Strength work can be a little scary, so if you're just starting out strength work, trust me, it's really very, very valuable to you to keep lean muscle, to keep your metabolism up. So we're gonna make you strong, okay? We're gonna twist to a knee, standing bicycle, twist, twist. Just use this weight to bring those shoulders around as you get that lower ab. You get your obliques here. Pull the abs tight, twist it out. Keep going. And rest. Okay, on to our strength. I'm gonna pick up a heavy weight. If you don't have heavy weight, you can double up your weight. If you have lighter weights like that, because this weight is just gonna be at our side. We're gonna step out to a side lunge. Come with me. Ready? Weight comes inside the foot, up, oblique lean, just like that. Over, up, relax the shoulder, lift with the waistline. Working that waist. Lots of abs in here. Which is a popular request, right? We all want good abs. And we have them. Abs are made in the kitchen. You have to eat properly. Good carbs, good proteins, lots of fruits and vegetables, and those abs will start to show. It's the processed food and the white breads, pastas, that really cause the kind of puffiness around the ab. So, remove those from your diet and you'll start to see a difference in how you look. The weight might not change much, but how you look will. All right, we're taking it to the other side. Are you ready? Whew, deep breath, heart rate's up. Here we go. Over, up, lean. Good. We're halfway through this, come on. Just 45-second round here. The reason I mentioned, adding this strength and good job hitting play. I know it can be scary, and the low impact HIIT workouts are super popular on the channel, but I do like to incorporate a little bit of strength work. So that's where this video came from. And if it's the first time that you're doing the two combined, I'm glad you're here. Okay, resting for 30 seconds. I'm gonna pick up one of my lighter weights for our next cardio round. We are 1/4 of the way through. Is that motivating? I hope so. We're gonna chop. Soccer kick. So soccer kick, think about hitting a ball right there. Keep the foot flexed. We'll go with your right leg first. Ready? Chop it, chop it. Power and move. Feel your glutes stretching. Here, you're working your inner thigh. Another area you want to work, right? I know I do. That's the beauty of weighted dumbbell HIIT work. And take out that jumping and still get the heart rate up. And you're doing some toning too. Good, all right. So soccer, going on to now skate. And take the weight. Skating is just tapping the foot behind. As we tap, push out to the side. Twist with this, get some obliques, okay? We'll step out. Here we go. Step, punch. Get low if you can. But if your knees bother you, you can be up here, okay? A little lower just engages a few more muscles, but it's not worth it to hurt your knees. To engage a few more muscles. You can still get muscle work and the cardio up here. So just pick your level, what works for you. And rest, good. All right, pushing the weight up as we lift the rear leg. So it's going to step forward, step, lift, step, back. Other leg, lift, and back, okay? Step out on your right leg first. Here we go. Step, lift, left leg, right leg. Just like that. Should feel your glute, that's your bum, right there. And one more. One more. There it is, good. All right, cardio round's over. On to strength. I again am going to pick up a heavier weight, moving into your back. Beautiful back is a great thing to see. You're going to hold the weight, turn, support yourself. We're pulling this, palm is facing your knee, back towards your hip and down. 45 seconds, you don't need to go fast here. Tendency to come out of cardio, right, where we're moving and breathing hard, and to hit strength too quickly. You want to pull and feel it right there. Pull, slowly lower the weight, don't drop it. Let the muscle work up and in. Stay with me, come on. Feel that lat. So the back of your upper back, mid back, on the side that you're lifting. Good. All right, feeling that, I'm sure. Let's switch it to the other side. Ooh, now whichever hand you are dominant on, that's going to be a little easier side. This is my less dominant side. I happen to be left-handed. Here we go. This will be your left-hand side looking at me. So if you're right-handed, this one might be a little more challenging. What we want to do is do the same amount of reps, same amount of weight on each side. That way, this side will catch up. With me. Come on, yes, I did glance at that clock. Maybe you get yourself doing that too. And rest. All right, good job. Whew. Moving on to round 4, starting with hamstring curls. Arms forward and back, getting a little chest and back. We're gonna move through that back that we just worked. We're not gonna use weight for this round. This will take you back maybe to some aerobic days. Hamstring curls, add a little bounce if you'd like. But this is a low impact workout, so I'm gonna keep my feet on the floor. If you wanna bring it up a notch, you go right ahead. Getting ready to go. We'll step to your right first, okay? Here we go. Pull, pull. And let's move, it's 30 seconds. Back into cardio, let's go. Are we breathing? Huffing and puffing? Slow down a little. I went hard in the beginning there, which is completely fine. I want you to go hard. You have to slow down at the end, take it down a notch, but come on strong with this cardio work. We're gonna do a curtsy. The right leg's coming back, nice and deep, up and kick, or tap back kick, okay? Here we go. Get low, plant the foot if you need to, and then kick, or all the way down, all the way up with a kick, and back. I just lost that one. After you do 2 or 3, you'll get your balance. And again, protect those knees. Tap back and kick. Tap back and kick. These large muscles of the lower body, bring your heart rate up. They want oxygen. And they're big. Much bigger than upper body muscles, right? So by doing these lunges and kicks, those muscles are screaming for oxygen, so your heart has to work for it, and up goes your heart rate, right? All right, let's go the other way. Whew. Here we go. Get your balance, find it. The first couple are challenging. Your brain has to kind of adjust. There we go. Feel better, feel more confident as I do a few whoops. Maybe not. One more, come on. And rest, nice. All right, picking up your weight. You have one set of weights, or you're using your water bottles or soup cans, go with that. But if you have heavier weight, you can go heavier with this. Wide squat, toes are out, shoulders up. Down, drive your heels and up. You need to protect knees, a little bend, and up. Activate, press your heels and up, squeeze. Still getting the work. Just not as deep. I want you to stay with the workout right here, and up, here, and up. If you can, okay? Don't turn it off. There's a move that you maybe have to modify. Modifying is the name of the game over 40. Trust me, I should have modified in my 40s and my 50s. My 59th birthday is in a week. But I've spent the past 20 years hardcore, high intensity, high impact HIIT. And I wish I hadn't. I wish I had done what I'm training you to do over 40, which is take care of those joints. Okay. We think we know so much, right? Then we get older and we know so much. Holding the weight right here. Deadlift, flat back, just down below the knees, drive the heels, hips forward, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the bum. Key here is keeping your neck aligned. So you're looking maybe 5-6 feet out in front of your toes as you go down and up. Finish the move at the top. Drive the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the bum. Feels like a nice stretch on the back of the leg, but the back of the leg is working hard. The hamstring right here to pull you back up. Lower back as well. And at the top, bonus, we work the glutes right there. All right, you're on rest. You're halfway through. Congratulations. Goes quick when you're having fun, right? Your idea of fun is not my idea of fun. I hear that a lot. But you're worth it. And gradually over time, I've seen it time and time again in my career, you start to like exercise. Go figure. Your body wants it. So that's a great place to get to. Side lunge up to a knee press. Follow me. Step out. I've got a medium weight. I'm curling the weight up and press. Down. Up and press. Now, you're just starting out. Stand right here. take that balance piece out, or come down, stand, bring the knee up as you press. 3 levels, here, oops, I missed the press, sorry. Here, or come up to that balance move. A lot of muscles working there. So, you feel that, right? I hope so. The goal is to feel it. All right, let's go the other way. Deep breath. Ready? Here we go. Curl it up and press, or over, curl it up, press with the knee, or come up with that knee up, hold it up while you press. And if you're starting at the beginning, and you're right here, that's great. Next time you do this, maybe you come here. It's progress, all right? Not perfection. The fact that you are doing something for you, whatever level you're at, that's where I want you to do it, okay? I don't want you to get hurt. I want you to move. When you're moving, what am I doing? I'm smiling. All right. Okay, weights right here. We're gonna stand and crunch. Ground the back, knee up, tummy tight. Ready? Here we go, crunch it. This is cardio, so we need to move. Crunch straight, crunch straight. What are you doing? Come on. Exhaling right here each time. Exhale. Exhale. People say, when am I supposed to exhale? How should I breathe? You should breathe. That's the answer. However breathing feels good to you, I want you to do that. Air in and out the whole time. Don't hold your breath. Less important than how you breathe, right? Okay. Bicep push out. Sorry, I'm getting caught in my coaching here. Hold the weight right here. Push it out. Bring it in. I'm going light here. Long levers. When the weight is out and the palm is up, very heavy. It's a lot heavier than 5 pounds. Because gravity is pulling on the weight, which makes it 5 pounds, but it's also pulling on your arms, which makes it more than 5 pounds. Out and in. Open those arms, making them pretty. Come on. We want those toned upper body muscles, right? You're gonna get big and bulky, I promise. You're gonna get nice and toned. Good. Now next up is a bicep curl. So the elbows are in, a lot less of a lever here, so I can up my weight. So if you have options, up your weight, otherwise stay with what you're doing. I have a staggered stance, 1 foot forward, 1 back. That's comfortable for me. But if you're more comfortable right here, you find what works for you. The key, don't lock your knees. So these are not locked, they're loose. Not bent, but they're loose. And it really doesn't matter what foot is forward. If you're staggering like I am, how you feeling? So if you see that I am glistening, we glisten, we don't sweat. We sweat. We call it glistening, it's more fun. I turn the air conditioning off in this room when I record. So it happens when you're using your living room as your recording studio, at least for now. So it's warm in here in the summer. Okay, weight down, taking a rest. I forgot water, or I would be drinking it right now. So I want you to keep that hydration going, especially when you're doing strength work. Hydration to those muscles, it's gonna help with healing, okay? Back to some old school aerobics. If you were around 20 years ago, you maybe have done a glute swing. It looks like this. Arm comes forward, up and around. As the arm comes up at the top, lift the leg. And we're bending the knee if you can. Here we go. Up, up. Really swing it. If your arm, shoulder has issues, you can bring the arm down a little bit. Feel that glute. Come on, where's that buzzer? These are hard, I know. And breaths, nice. Oh, we get to do that on the other side. Are you excited? Jake's excited, can you hear him? I hope settles down. I don't want him barking in this video. Are you ready? Let's take it to the other side. Arm forward and up. Up and around, bring the leg up. Come on, stay with me. Ignore that barking dog. Almost there. Ooh, nice, okay. That is probably as high as my heart rate is. Yeah, 150, that's pretty high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Knee crunch. 1, 2, 3. Knee. Okay, we'll go to your right first. 1, 2, 3, and crunch. Good. All right, heart rate came down a little bit there, I hope. My blood that came down a little bit. That's good. We are going to a glute crunch. So we're going to crunch, crunch, kick back. Crunch. Put the foot down as you need to, okay? This is going to be hard. Crunch, kick back. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to an arm of a couch, coffee table. That will help with your balance. If you can do this standing, give it a try, because this balance work, try to incorporate it in every workout. Working our stabilizers. We want to be upright and strong. Well into old age, right? So we have to train these muscles. Even if we look a little silly doing it, losing our balance, putting our foot down, that means it's working. That means those muscles are trying. Right? And as they try, you're going to get better and better. In the beginning, it's going to be a hot mess. Seriously, that's okay, all right? If you are catching your balance every time, next time will be every other time, then every third time. I still have to catch my balance. I've been doing this for a long time. So, be kind to yourself. Know that you are doing great things for your body. I have my clients rate their workouts. And often they love the workout, but they rate how they did as like 3 stars or 2 stars out of 5. And I'm like, did you do it? Did you do the workout as best you can? If so, give yourself 5 stars. Because you know what? So many people are on the couch not taking care of themselves. And you've made a decision to be better. That deserves 5 stars. Every time you try. I'm better on this side, you know why? Because that's my stronger side. All right, 30-second rest. You got 2 rounds left. We're getting there. Good for you. Whew. Picking up my light weight, keeping my head above my heart because my heart rate is up. So you know what? Put your head like down like that. Right? You get dizzy. We're going back to that step out, leg up, weight comes out to the side. Right? Just a back fly. Doesn't matter which leg you step out on first. Here we go. Step it out, squeeze, and back. Out, squeeze. Make it like a little dance because this is your cardio. Light or no weight. You need to slow down the steps or just step back and step out. Do that. Good. Whew, all right. Putting one weight down. We're stepping to a wide squat again. So our feet are out. If you took ballet, like first position, step wide. Bring it up or hinge and up. Take the knee bend out. Okay, here we go. Oh, up, oh, up, or bend it and up. Hold your abs tight. All the movement of the upper body. That's going to get your heart rate where we want it. Take out the bend in the knees. You need to protect those knees. But anytime you start to feel pain in a joint, Back away from it. Pain is not good. Okay. No pain, no gain. You've heard that. We all have. That's a horrible thing to say or to think. Don't work through pain. Okay. Take care of yourself. All right. Up and over. So I'm gonna put my weight down because I'm tired. We're just gonna do this with the weight. Up and over and tap. Up and over and tap. Ready to your right. Here we go. Up and over. Tap it. Just having my hands over my heart is enough. That heart has to pump blood up. Means it's gotta work a little harder. It's a good cardio trick. Hands over your head. Make any move more intense. Good. Whew. All right. Catch your breath. Let's head down to your mat. The rest is down here. I'm going to start with a frog crunch. Knees out, feet together. Hands behind your head. Support the neck. Make a basket with your hands. Shoulder blades up. Push the belly button to the spine. Up and down. Think as if somebody's reaching to the mat and pulling your spine down to the mat. Elbows are out. Try not to do that. And try and keep your neck as relaxed as you can. Use your hands as a basket. Automatically, your neck will want to jump in right here. Support it. No neck strain here. Good. All right. Now rest that neck. This is called a dead or dying bug. Dying bug makes more sense. Hands are up, knees are up. Couple options. Hand overhead, both hands overhead, toe down. Do more advanced, leg out, okay? So here's your starting move right here. You're gonna feel the abs. Think about pushing that back to the mat. Right there, because you don't want to come up off the mat. More advanced, you're here. Nice and slow, feel them work. Come on, deep. Where are you? 3 seconds, okay. I really try not to look. Sometimes I just feel like, oh my gosh, it's gone on forever. Okay, you are on a rest. Last round coming up. I will say, now a lot of people like the all standing workouts. Getting up and down off the mat is hard. But if you can do it, I want you to try and do it, okay? You're training yourself. That's the whole goal, is to get better. Going to a mountain climber. Now I can use weight on my hands here. Makes this a little more comfortable on my wrists. I'm gonna bring a knee in and back, or more of a walk here. You can run this, okay? That goes into high impact there though. 1 foot on the ground at all time means you're in low impact range, okay? Not putting as much impact on the body. Still getting the work, I promise. You should feel those abs from that last round right here. They're working again. You can break if you need to. Just starting out, you probably will need a break on these. They're hard. But that's why we do them. We want to get better and better. All right. Back over on your back, so we're going to get the upper body a little bit of rest. Hands behind your head. You get 2 options. Knee, foot down, knee, foot down, or we can go bicycle with the legs going out. More advanced right here. Only do this if you feel like your back is strong. Otherwise, you're right here, foot down. You're still getting the muscle work, and you're not going to hurt your back. This cardio here is going to feel a little less intense. The work is not, because it's hard, but the heart rate's a little lower because my body is horizontal. Blood does not have to pump up and down, right? All right, back over. We have a skier. We're gonna come up in that plank. I'm gonna walk up to one side and back. Here we go, other side. Back, you can jump this. Back, jump, Yeah, but that is high impact. So I'm going to stay with the low impact here. Just showing you some options. You'll get the work. You have 2 strength moves and you're done. You get a nice little stretch. And I'm glad that one's over. That's hard. Alright, gonna grab my medium weight. I might be able to go with my heavier weight here, but I'm tired. I'm gonna protect myself. Holding the weight like it's a bar across my chest. Press and in. So, common to push this up and click the weights. Try not to do that. Weight goes straight up and straight down. Just chiming in again. I see something happening in the neighborhood. For those of you that have subscribed to my channel, I want to thank you so much. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, which is the first goal as a YouTube content creator. That means the ads you have to see, I get to get a little bit of income from that. So this past year, doing these videos, no income, working on building a community. That's been my goal. But it will be nice to reach that 1,000 subscriber goal. So if you have not subscribed and you like the workout, I invite you to just subscribe. It's never a cost, right? The money comes to me for the advertisements, not from you. Keeping fitness free on the internet, which means it's accessible to everybody. And that's what I want. I don't want anything to be a barrier for you to be able to take care of you. Why? Because you're worth it. I say it all the time. You are worth it. Take the time for you. It's not selfish. It's important. You want to be here for your family. You want to be strong and healthy for you and your family. So it's quite the opposite of selfish. Taking care of yourself first, putting on your oxygen mask first. You've heard that, right? That just makes you better at everything else you do. All right, let's put our weight down. Quick stretch. If you would like a longer stretch, reach hands up. There is a playlist on the channel called Stretches. Pretty creative, right? There are 7-minute up to 20-minute stretches in that playlist. If you have more time and you'd like a nice stretch, hop over there. Otherwise, stay with me. Catch your breath here. Heart rate was up, 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 up. I burned 240 calories and we're not quite done. So I'm going to say 250. Other knee in and up. With low impact. And, you know, a third of that workout, really more like a half because we did 45 seconds on the strength, was strength work. And we burned that kind of calorie count. That's excellent. Roll on over. Let's grab a foot. And if you're saying, gee, Rhoda, my calorie count is different. If you're just starting out, it might be more. If you're working a little bit harder, that's what conditioning does. So if you think about it, in life, switch legs, if we're conditioned, and it takes less effort to do things, you can do more for longer, right? That is the goal right there. Do more for longer in a healthy way. All right, hands and knees, round your back. Really round across your shoulder blades too, so from shoulder to shoulder, make like an arc. So you feel that area open up nice and wide. We're going to reverse this, lift the head out of the neck out of the shoulders. Try and relax. And come back to a flat back. Toes together, knees out. Knees out as far as you can comfortably and rock back. You're going to feel those inner thighs working here. Hands over your head. Bring the body down. Find where you feel a good stretch. Everybody is different. Flexibility-wise, I'm in the middle. I have clients that can lay it out on the floor. Which is, okay, I admit it, I'm a little jealous of that, but that is not going to ever be something I can do. So I find where it feels good for me. Let's come on around and have a seat. Once we're here, let's bring one arm across the front. Maybe you're a little slippery, glistening. I hope so, because that was kind of the objective, right? Let's go to the other side. If you like the workout, round the shoulders back, you want to do it again, hit the thumbs up button underneath the workout. That's going to put it in your library so you can come back to it time and time again. It's a good way to measure your progress, right? Up and over, because next time you'll do better and better and better. And the other side, and there's really never a finish line to that. We just keep working on being better. Let's bring the hands down, relax the shoulders. Elbow, elbow, my goodness, ear to shoulder. There we go, all my body parts. And up, and other side. Leave me comments, I try to respond to every comment. So tell me what you think, if you have any questions for me. I'm happy to answer them. Bring your head up, drop it down. I hope your breathing feels relatively normal at this point. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. When you get up, I want you to get up slowly. Okay, so go up in stages to your knees, then stand up gradually. If you get dizzy at all, go back to the mat. I want to thank you for joining me. Please come back often. I will be here for you. Have a great day.